What if I told you a company you've probably never heard of from Vietnam is poised to take on Tesla and the global EV giants? Welcome to the channel. This isn't just a car company. It's the culmination of a remarkable journey, a testament to audacious ambition, and a glimpse into the future of mobility. Let's dive in. From instant noodles to global giant, the story of VinGroup is one of remarkable transformation. At its core, the company's evolution is a reflection of the broader development of Vietnam itself. But unlike many of its contemporaries, VinGroup's trajectory has been marked by astonishing speed and diversification. The journey began modestly enough in 1993 with grocery stores and a simple product, instant noodles. The founder, Pham Nhat Vuong, a self-made billionaire and former military interpreter, had a vision. He saw the burgeoning consumer market in Vietnam, and he wanted to be at the forefront of it. His plan was audacious: expand rapidly, diversify aggressively, and execute without compromise. In 1996, VinGroup officially launched, initially focusing on trading consumer goods, including the popular Vin Milk, a dairy brand that would later become one of Vietnam's most valuable companies. Real estate, hospitality through VinPearl, retail with Vincom, and healthcare via VinMic were among the sectors VinGroup dove into. Each venture bore the hallmarks of the company's philosophy: speed, scale, and unbending focus on quality. Within 2 decades, VinGroup wasn't just a name in Vietnam. It was a symbol of quality, a benchmark for service, and a leader in innovation. The conglomerate's expansion mirrored the rapid growth of Vietnam itself. Riding the wave of economic liberalization and tapping into the rising purchasing power of the Vietnamese consumer. However, standing out in such a competitive landscape required more than just business acumen. It demanded a bold move, a strategic pivot that would set them apart from other conglomerates in Vietnam. And that pivot was audacious, to say the least, entering heavy industry. The conglomerate's strategic pivot. At first glance, VinGroup's foray into heavy industry seemed like a departure from its service-based portfolio. But upon closer inspection, it revealed a master plan years in the making. In 2017, VinGroup made a significant move, acquiring General Motors' factory in Vietnam for $400 million. This wasn't just about manufacturing cars. It was about entering a market with untapped potential. Vietnam's automotive industry was on the cusp of growth, driven by a young population, increasing incomes, and a burgeoning middle class. But to succeed in this highly competitive market, VinGroup knew they needed more than just an assembly plant. They needed a dream team. Enter BMW. In 2018, BMW and VinGroup forged a strategic partnership. This wasn't any ordinary collaboration. It was a masterclass in leveraging expertise. BMW brought in Klaus Draeger, a seasoned automotive executive, to lead VinFast. Pininfarina, the renowned Italian design house responsible for crafting some of the world's most elegant automobiles, was tasked with designing VinFast's first passenger vehicle. And VinGroup didn't stop at assembling a stellar team locally. They went global. The company embarked on an aggressive talent acquisition drive, reaching out to former Audi executives and other automotive luminaries worldwide, offering them plum jobs in Vietnam. Within months, VinFast had assembled a team of over 1,000 employees, many of whom were veterans of the global automotive industry. And then came the masterstroke, the audacious move that solidified VinFast's position on the global stage. In June 2019, VinFast made waves when it announced its first passenger vehicle, the VinFast VF1. The company broke all records, developing the car from concept to production in a mind-boggling 15 months. This feat alone was enough to turn heads. But VinFast wasn't content with just making headlines. It aimed to disrupt the very core of the automotive industry. VinFast's entry into the market shook things up. The focus on electric vehicles, autonomous driving features, and a surprisingly affordable price tag. The VinFast VF1 was positioned to challenge established automakers. Initially targeting the Vietnamese market, the company quickly set its sights on a global expansion, penetrating the US and European markets with remarkable speed. Their approach was aggressive, bypassing traditional distribution networks and selling directly to customers online. The icing on the cake was the introduction of a unique battery ownership model. Customers could lease batteries separately, a move designed to both reduce upfront costs and simplify battery replacement for consumers. This innovative approach not only disrupted the status quo, but also forced rivals to take notice. VinFast's audacious global ambitions were evident in its lightning-fast expansion plans. Within just a few years, the company had gone from a fledgling startup to a serious contender on the world stage. Fueled by a war chest of $2 billion raised from IPOs and private placements, VinFast was on a mission to conquer new markets and push technological boundaries. Its latest funding round in 2021 saw the company valued at an astonishing $23.4 billion. But VinFast wasn't resting on its laurels. With a clear focus on research and development, the company was pouring substantial resources into advanced technologies, including artificial intelligence, autonomous driving, and smart mobility solutions. In fact, VinFast's R&D spending was nothing short of remarkable. In 2020, despite being a new entrant in the market, VinFast allocated nearly $1.5 billion to R&D, a testament to its commitment to innovation and its desire to stay ahead of the curve. This investment has paid off in spades. VinFast's R&D efforts have resulted in numerous patents, its advanced prototypes, and a pipeline of innovative products ready to hit the market. But VinFast's story doesn't end at the corporate level. The company's impact resonates throughout VinGroup's vast empire, creating a powerful ripple effect that drives the entire group forward. The future of the VinGroup empire and VinFast. As the sun sets on another day in Ho Chi Minh City, the sprawling metropolis reflects on its journey from a small trading company to a multinational conglomerate. It's a story that mirrors the incredible growth of Vietnam itself, a nation that has emerged as a major player on the global economic stage. At the heart of this transformation is VinGroup, a name synonymous with quality, innovation, and relentless pursuit of excellence. From its early days as a purveyor of consumer goods, VinGroup has evolved into a powerhouse touching every facet of Vietnamese life, from the food on our plates to the roofs over our heads, the cars we drive, and even the air we breathe. Its ventures into real estate, hospitality, retail, and healthcare have not only met but often exceeded expectations. The conglomerate's portfolio is a testament to its unwavering commitment to customer satisfaction and its ability to anticipate market trends. Yet VinGroup's story isn't just about past successes. It's also about looking ahead, about anticipating the challenges and opportunities that lie on the horizon. The company's recent IPO and capital raises stand as a testament to its forward-thinking approach, signaling confidence in its ability to navigate the complexities of the global market. These funds aren't just about bolstering the company's coffers. They're about fueling expansion, enhancing technological capabilities, and ensuring that VinGroup remains at the forefront of innovation. As we look towards the future, one thing is abundantly clear: the best is yet to come. The symbiotic relationship between VinGroup and VinFast is a case in point. VinFast, the audacious automotive venture, has breathed new life into the conglomerate, injecting a dose of youthful energy and pushing VinGroup to new heights. In turn, VinGroup provides VinFast with the stability, resources, and expertise to accelerate its growth and navigate the turbulent waters of the global EV market. The synergy between these two entities is undeniable. VinFast's success stories fuel VinGroup's expansion, while VinGroup's robust ecosystem supports VinFast's innovative spirit. Together, they form a powerhouse that's reshaping the business landscape, not just in Vietnam, but across the globe. The road ahead is filled with promise. New markets await VinFast's entry, new technologies beckon integration, and new milestones are waiting to be conquered. The coming years will undoubtedly etch VinGroup's name in bolder strokes on the global stage, solidifying its legacy as a trailblazer, an innovator, and a true pioneer of Vietnamese business. And so the story of VinGroup continues, a narrative of triumph, tenacity, and an unquenchable thirst for excellence. As the final chapters remain unwritten, one thing is certain: the tale of VinGroup promises to be a compelling read for generations to come.